Pisces, it's your September love reading. It's Oh My God Tarot, and we're using the Romance Angels Oracle cards to do the theme for your reading. Pisces, you all feelers, you. I'm a Pisces, so like I always say, you better believe I'm especially invested in this reading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not one of those tarot readers who's ashamed to admit it. Oh, I'm rooting for you, Pisces. You deserve love. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes. You are lovable, Pisces. Dagnammit. Alright, next card. Reconcile. Oi, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, stop. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What? Where, though? Why? It took me 6 years to get over them. For what? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Now, to be fair, when I pulled this card, it actually flew out with another card, which I considered not including, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Deception. Alright? There it is. Cat's out of the bag. Deception reared its ugly head in our reading, Pisces. I'm not going to be lying. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Okay, so you have you deserve love. Let's zoom in. Let's get a closer look. Let's get in there. Let's get all the way in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. First card, you have you deserve love. You are lovable. Dagnammit. Ain't that the truth? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Then you have the engagement card. That's when I asked why. Why? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Where? Why? That's awesome, guys. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. See, that's what I don't care for. The lying. That's where I get less thrilled. But, you know, we're still going to get into this reading, the 7-card spread. We're going to go in. We're going to go in on these cards. All right, we're going to start with you deserve love, and reconciliation, and engagement, and deception. What does that mean? What does all this mean? Ace of Wands, new opportunity, new start, new passion, okay? That's good. You know, that's how you should feel. You deserve love. You should walk into the room and have that energy to you. You don't have to say it. Look, I deserve love, okay? I deserve a good day because guess what? You have a good day, okay? Now you can say it back to me and now I'm having a great day. Just be positive. Be radiant. Alright? You're gonna make me cry. You have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's where the emotional manipulation begins. I'm gonna go ahead and guess, but let's keep going. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You got the King of Wands. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Nice. You have the King of Swords. Okay, so there's some talking. There's some conversation. There's some thinking. There's some games. I sense the games, okay? You know, you're sitting here with your bare face hanging out with the Ace of Wands, starting with a promising reading, and then you throw the King of Cups at me. Somebody who's not really that understanding at all when in reverse. Somebody who doesn't even want to understand, who doesn't even try to understand, who's like, no, I don't want to hear it. That type of energy. Nobody cares for that. That sucks. Some of you guys are dealing with another water sign. That's like a Scorpio or like a Cancer, maybe an unevolved one, or a Pisces, an unevolved one. Some of you guys are dealing with that as even an authority figure, parent, you know, somebody having something to say, okay, but not something good. You have the Ace of Cups. Somebody's putting a delay to your new relationship, your new partnership, your new love, because they have something to say about it. So that's weird. There might be just some type of emotional based interference with, you know, that reconciliation or that person that deserves your love, allegedly. You have the King of Wands. Okay, this person takes action. So it might be the other person that's interested, the partner that's coming in, or the partner that, you know, you're reconciling with. That means they're coming in with a fiery passion and action and a plan. high level of initiative, very, very high level of initiative. In fact, the King of Wands kind of reminds me of the King of Pentacles, but like that, like the hype man to the King of Pentacles. Like, yeah, we're gonna keep that energy up, and yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like the electricity behind the kettle. So the King of Wands is a very authoritative, passion type person. So this looks like someone is like coming in with a lot of intensity to them, right? You have the Nine of Pentacles, which I love to see the Nine of Pentacles, because very much a card that's like, I don't need you, okay? Like, you don't have to be here. It's like I'm self-sufficient on my own. I have proved myself that I can take care of myself and take care of someone else if I wanted to. I'm a success. I don't need anyone for ulterior motives. You know, I'm solely here for love, and you don't have to doubt that, and vice versa. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is a card about balancing your emotions and your physical responsibilities. Like you're, keeping your head right before you go to work. You could be going through something at home, and then you go to work and you have to kind of keep that professionalism to you. And reconciliation, engagement, you might be, you don't want that to interfere with your work, and you go on a texting spree and do all sorts of, make phone calls, and, you don't want to interfere. You want to balance things, and two worlds should not know each other exist, basically. Then you have the King of Swords, which means some of you will have to be making some type of executive decision. You have to put your foot down, and you have to be willing to defend your honor and your rule and enforce it, But, I mean, if there's reconciliation, there's bound to be naysayers and people who object to it, and so you have to be ready to, be a King of Swords, very anticipatory, is that a word? Just somebody who anticipates danger and attacks, and is one step ahead of it, and ready and prepared and not scared, courageous, just willing to be brave. So perhaps in love, and if you have this deception to you, you might want to pull from that King of Swords energy and be like, hey, you lying to me with that sword over your shoulder? Like, do you know how accurate I am with these swords? Wow, 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 wow. Backflip. Now, who's in your cell phone, your smartphone? Who's Becky? Does she have good hair? Stuff like that. You can enforce that with a sword as a King of Swords, but verbally, not actually with a sword. So cross that off your list. All right? Pisces, oh my gosh. So reconciliation, engagement, deception. I mean, along the lines of this reading, I feel like just there's emphasis on being self-sufficient and independent through it all, no matter what. Never get lost in, when you get into a relationship and then you fall out of your routines, like when you go to the gym, or how often you work, or how much effort you put into, etc., you name it. Just, there's an emphasis of keeping the balance and remaining that self-sufficiency, and kind of, I think, like really enforcing those boundaries. I think that's a really important thing as well. You have the King of Wands with the action being taken, but I feel like the action is being taken on your end and it's looking towards you. There's a delay to this new love emerging, but I feel like it's all just because there's a little bit of an obstacle, especially if it's a reconciliation. There's a bunch of people that have to, approve and be okay, be cool with it. And you can't jump right back into something. There has to be some, there has to be some emotional tests, possibly a lie detector test of some sort, but I mean, having the Ace of Wands at the beginning of the reading, at least there's a new passion to this reading, to this situation. So that's always good, because I mean, you could have some Swords card where you're holding on to resentment, and some Cups, Eight of Cups, where you're stuck in the past and need to evaluate things, and Hanged Man or Four of anything, and you could have to slow it down, but it seems like it's, I give up with these cards, okay? I give up. Stay there if you want. It just seems like, you have to do a little bit of work, but like keep things in balance while you're trying to work on what could be a reconciliation that becomes an engagement, a bigger commitment, if you will. Not necessarily a engagement marriage, but like a bigger commitment. You could have someone come back and just, they do the grass is greener thing, and then they're back for sure, and, and settle down. I know a lot of people who do that. So there it is, Pisces. There's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And then subscribe to the channel. I mean, you can hit the bell. Why not? And I will see you in the next one, Pisces. Bye.